Hello and welcome to a whole new episode of your program Culture Magazine. Allow me to accompany you through a journey of diverse segments from culture, heritage, traditional works, dazzling ballet performances, opera singing and visual art exhibitions. And now, let's kick off with our episode. The Cairo Opera House is the cultural lighthouse of the Middle East. It presents serious arts and then others of Egypt's artistic and cultural identity, exporting a lofty image of our dear Egypt and exposing this nation to a diverse range of cultural exchange. So let's watch together.
As part of its mission and leading role in presenting refined arts, the Cairo Opera House staged the ballet Princess of the Nile by the Cairo Opera Ballet Company under the direction of Armenia Kemal, the company's artistic director and the Grand Theatre of the Egyptian Opera House. The exceptional artistic evening revived the spirit of an ancient Egyptian civilization through the language of body and movement. The performance embodies a romantic human tale inspired by the Nile River, the eternal symbol of life and generosity, where myth meets reality in a series of dance tableaux mark the harmony and the high pression. The choreography reflects the expressive power of the classical ballet presented on a grand scale inspired by the international dance styles and build upon a romantic narrative down from a journey through ancient Egypt, blending magic, history and love with distinguished dance, performance and artistic direction. The dancers of the Cairo Opera Ballet Company shone with both ensemble and solo performances characterized by professionalism, supported by rich dramatic music, sets inspired by the spirit of ancient Egypt and theatrical costumes that created a stunning visual experience for the audience. Princess of the Nile stands as a confirmation of the Egyptian ballet ability to present artistic works that carry Egyptian cultural identity with a global vision, reflecting the status of the Egyptian Opera House as a beacon of serious arts and refined creativity. Founded in 1958 and joining the Cairo Opera House 1991, the Cairo Opera Ballet Company is the oldest classical ballet company in the Arab world. Led by the artistic director Armenia Kamel, the company has presented the world-renowned productions such as Swan Lake and The Nutcracker, as well as the local works including 1001 Nights, Cleopatra, The Princess of the Nile. The Cairo Opera Ballet Company has also presented distinguished performances in Egypt and in many countries around the world.
In our program, we're always keen to tackle the artistic movement that is happening here in Egypt with its diverse visual art exhibitions. And now, let's take a closer look.
Under the patronage of the Ministry of Culture, the Cairo Opera House hosted a distinguished art exhibition as an extension of the Arabian culture artistic heritage. Titled The Yemeni Imprints, the exhibition was held at the Ziad Bakir Hall in the Music Library of the Cairo Opera House. The exhibition reflects the depth of the cultural communication between Yemen and Egypt and embodies bridges of creativity between people. The aim of the Yemeni imprints is to shed light on the contemporary Yemen art movement and to deepen creative dialogue between Yemeni youth and the wider Arab art scene. It also represents an important culture bridge, highlighting the role of art in expressing identity, history, and heritage.
أتشرف اليوم بحضوركم معنا في دار الأوبرا المصرية هذا المكان العريق المليء.
Today we are honored to be present at the Cairo Opera House, this historic landmark and stronghold of Egyptian culture, which has always welcomed people of different nationalities through its various cultural events. Today we are attending the Yemeni Imprints exhibition, which is not limited to displaying artwork or handcrafts only, rather it represents Yemeni culture and civilization in their fullest sense. Through this exhibition, we are showcasing Yemen's rich heritage here in Cairo, at the heart of Egypt, a country that has hosted country's cultural events over the years. I believe that art is a message of peace, and today we are embodying the spirit of civilization of Yemen through this exhibition. We extend our sincere gratitude to our second homeland, Egypt.
The exhibition highlights, meanwhile, the Yemeni culture identity through a contemporary visual art perspective, offering young Yemeni artists an opportunity to express their artistic visions on the grounds of an ancient Arab culture institution. The exhibition featured more than 60 artworks, including the visual art paintings executed using a variety of colors, oils, and techniques, expressing the natural landscapes and the Yemeni heritage, handcrafted and traditional works inspired by authentic Yemeni heritage, including the Yemeni jewelry, doll-making arts, and other handicrafts that reflect the richness and diversity of the Yemen culture. The themes varied between identity, emotion, environment, and nature, providing a wide creative space for imagination and artistic expression to convey glimpses of Yemeni heritage. These works were not merely painted images, but visual stories, expressing the human experience and the deep heritage passed down through the generations in Yemen. Each piece carried the artist's unique imprint, personality, and expressive style, making the title Yemeni Imprints truly reflective of artistic visions and cultural thought.
Today, I am participating in this exhibition to showcase the heritage and culture of my beloved country, Yemen, which has been well known since ancient times for its rich civilization and its shared cultural history with Egypt. For this reason, some of the accessories displayed in the exhibition feature a blend of Egyptian and Yemeni motifs, and engravings created a harmonious fusion between the two cultures. My aim was to highlight the deep cultural connection between Yemen and Egypt through my work. As for Yemeni accessories and traditional Yemeni clothing, this is a core of my work and passion. Each piece presented in the exhibition is unique and different from the others, so that the woman who wears it feels distinguished and assured that her piece is not repeated or duplicated. Today, I am truly happy to be participating in this exhibition, especially as it is my first time exhibiting at the Cairo Opera House. I am proud to be here and honored to take part in this event. I extend my sincere thanks to the Yemeni Cultural Center and to our second home, Egypt.
More than 40 young Yemeni visual artists participated in an exhibition representing different schools and universities. This gives the event a vibrant, youthful character, full of creativity and artistic energy, affirming that the fine arts are a powerful means of communication and connection between different cultures.
This is my first exhibition to participate in, and this is my artwork titled Between the Wound and the Olive Tree. The painting expresses the pain and suffering a homeland may endure, whether from the devastation of wars or deep emotional wounds. The map here is not merely drawn borders, it represents a homeland and its people. The addition of the olive branch symbolizes hope, showing that hope can exist alongside pain at the same moment. This artwork tells the story of Al-Watan that has not died and has not yet surrendered its soul. I am truly happy and proud to be participating in this exhibition at the Cairo Opera House.
The exhibition also received notable attendance and appreciation from the culture community in Cairo, where many visitors expressed admiration for the artistic quality for the works and their ability to convey the features of the Yemeni culture through art. The Yemeni imprint stands as a celebratory platform for art, heritage and identity, allowing the Arab audience to experience the value of young creative talent.
In our program, we are always keen to tackle the events that revive our history and heritage, so let's take a closer look.
A distinguished harp recital was held at the Cairo Opera House, featuring harpists Yasmin Al-Harbi and Nada Zarqani on the small hall stage. The harp, also known as the lyre, is one of the oldest string instruments in the world. It originated in ancient civilizations, especially in Egypt during the Old Kingdom around 3000 BC. It is characterized by its curved shape, is made of wood, and produces soft, warm tones by plugging its strings stretched across its frame. It is considered a historic musical symbol and was used in religious rituals and royal celebrations. It's among the earliest string instruments and appeared in pharaonic drawings and carvings as a principal instrument. Its size and number of strings evolved over time, leading to various modern multi-string forms. It's also referred to as one of Egyptian lyre or the jenk.
بعمل حفلات في الأوبرا من سنة 2000 والنهارده يمكن تاني حفلة نعزف أنا
I'm an Egyptian harpist and I have performed in many concerts at the Cairo Opera House since the year 2000. Today marks my second concert performing with Ali and Nadam, who create a wonderful blend alongside with the harp. Tonight we're presenting a diverse program that includes the classical music as well as Arabic music. We have prepared medleys of some of the most famous classic and contemporary Arabic songs, accompanied by jazz.
المفروض ان احنا نبقى مبسوطين جدا بس المضايقات كتير جدا.
Of course, Nada Zarqani is on jazz and Ali Zarqani is on drums, along with the rest of the distinguished musicians in the ensemble. The harp is one of the oldest string instruments in history, and its sound has always been associated with the calmness, elegance, and imagination. My journey with the harp began out of passion for its unique sound. The challenges were many. Most importantly, the instrument itself is rare in learning. It requires a great effort and patience. Controlling the strings and mastering playing techniques demand continuous practice. But over time, with determination, these challenges turn into a strong motivation for growth and development. A group of distinguished musicians participated in the recital: Dr. Ahmed Salim violin, Dr. Muhammad Yahya cello, Dr. Islam Izzat keyboard, Ayman Sabri percussion, and Mustafa Sanger the rhythm. The harp recital program included a selection of classical and jazz works such as Liber Tango, Caravan, Black Orpheus, Bossa, Dorado, in addition to 2 wordless songs. Yasmin Harbi is considered one of Egypt's leading harpists. She joined the Conservatoire Institute at the age of 7, specializing in the harp, and later studied at the Faculty of Music Education, where she also mastered piano and oud. She began her professional harp career in 1999, founded her musical group in 2000, and created an artistic project blending the international classic music with the Arabic music. The Cairo Opera House is a great cultural landmark. Standing on its stages is an honor for any artist. The opera plays a very important role in preserving the musical heritage and presenting refined arts to the public, while also opening the door to new experiences and young talents. This is essential for the continuity and the vitality of the artistic movement. Today, the harp is regarded as a delicate classical string instrument and continues to be used in orchestras and calm musical compositions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we came to the end of this episode. Promise we'll be back next week with more diverse segments. Until then, it's goodbye.